Hey Altcoin fans, and welcome to Altcoin Radar. Today guys, I'm going to give you my realistic long-term price prediction for Origin Protocol's OGN token. Alright guys, and as always, hey, if you enjoy the content that I create, then if you aren't already, go ahead and make sure to subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up because it helps me out, and why not, right? And also guys, hey, feel free to follow me on Twitter as well. You can find the link to my profile in the description below the video. I like to talk about altcoins and trading all day long, so hey, if you guys are into that sort of thing, go ahead, give me a follow. Alright guys, so for those of you who are new to my channel or new to my long-term price prediction videos, I'm a long-term holder. I've been holding on to various coins for about 5 years now, and I have no reason to sell. I'll probably sell when I'm, going into retirement or whatnot, but I have no reason to sell in the short term. So I continue to hold in the long term, and this is the way that I figure out where I think the price is going to go long term. I've been doing pretty good for the last 5 years, and I'm not in the red on any single coin that I've bought in the past. So hey, what I'm doing must be pretty right. So now when I'm talking long term here, you guys, I'm not talking 6 to 12 months from now. I'm talking minimum 3 years, maybe 5 years, maybe 7 years, however long it takes. Okay, this is a long-term investment. This video, my long-term price prediction videos, are for people who are investing for the actual long term. Okay, people who are patient. Okay, if you are an impatient person, this video is not for you. All right. All right, guys, so we are going to look into see what Origin Protocol could potentially be in the long term. All right, guys, so Origin Protocol is currently ranked 186 on CoinMarketCap. It is currently trading for 66 cents at the time of me filming right now, and with a market cap of $259 million, and it's got a max supply of 1 billion tokens, and about 39% of that 1 billion is currently circulating, at about 389, close to 389 million in total. So here's what we're going to do today, you guys. All right, we are going to see what the potential price could be. Now, it's all-time high. OGN currently does have a all-time high of $3.39, and that was back in April of 2021. Obviously, as more and more money flows into these markets in the long term, you guys, more and more money is going to flow into these projects. So they're going to be worth more long term. I mean, especially these good ones in the top, 500 or so. They're going to continue to rise more and more and more as time goes on. So let's see where this could potentially go. So we know that the all-time high was currently $3.39. Okay, so we're going to take $3.39. We're going to multiply that by the current circulating supply, which is 388,570,732. So when this reached its all-time high, you guys, of $3.39, it was probably roughly around a market cap of $1.3 billion, okay? Now, me personally, you guys, I see no reason why Origin Protocol or OGN can't reach a market cap of roughly 2.5 billion in the long term, and within the next, the next time it takes a spike up, or at some point in time in the future, you guys. Again, this is a long-term thing here. I'm not talking short-term. This is a long-term thing. So it will eventually go to $2.5 billion at some point in time in the future. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It definitely will. It's just a matter of time. Now, to see, and honestly, you guys, it could go much higher as well. But, I mean, I'm not a magician. There's no magic ball behind me. I can't give you any guarantees or anything like that. But, me personally, I truly believe it will go to $2.5 billion at some point in time. So let's see what the price will be, let's see what the price would be if it went to a market cap of 2.5 billion. Now, obviously, when that does happen, you guys, when this does happen, let's say it's 5 years from now, the circulating supply is not going to be where it's at right now. So for the sake of this video and for futuristic purposes, I'm going to be using for my math today, I'm going to be using a number of 500 million tokens, okay? So let's say it's 5 years from now and the circulating supply is 500 million, okay? So we got 500 million tokens, and we're going to multiply that by the all-time high. So the all-time high, when there's 500 million tokens circulating around, and it hits all-time high again, we're going to come out with a market cap of roughly about $1.7 billion, okay? Now, that's still way lower than where I think it can go in the long term. So obviously, it's going to be much higher than that. A little less than double that number probably. So the number we're going to try is we're going to go ahead and try with, we'll try $6 and see where that puts us, okay? All right, so let's see here, 500 million, and we're going to multiply that by $6. Okay, that's obviously going to be too high. It's going to come out to $3 billion market cap. Obviously, my prediction is it's, you know, a $2.5 billion market cap, so it's a little less than that. So we'll try $5.50, okay? So 500 million times $5.50. $2.75 billion. Okay, so a little less than that. So I'm guessing $5 is going to be $5 is probably might be that number. So we'll try that. All right, so 500 million multiplied by $5. All right, and there's my number, you guys. All right, so I'm coming to the conclusion that Origin Protocol, OGN, can definitely, easily, no problem in the long term reach a long-term price target of $5 at some point in time in the future. Again, I see no reason why, you know, I see no reason why OGN can't reach a market cap of $2.5 billion in the long term, especially as more and more money flows into these markets, you guys, and all these other coins grow more and more and more. So let's see what, you know, your potential ROI would be if you were to buy in today. Okay. So let's say you put $10,000 into it. All right. Take $10,000. We're going to divide that by 66 cents. You're going to come out with 15,151 tokens, 15,151. We're going to go ahead and multiply this by $5. So if you were to sell when it gets to $5, you'd come out with roughly a $65,000 return on your investment, you guys. And that is a very good, solid return on your investment, especially considering that there's really little risk on your part. You know, you take $10,000, you invest it one time, you put it in, and you don't do anything. You're not trading it on a daily basis. There's no risk involved really, other than you're buying it one time and you're holding on to it for the long term. You know, if it takes 5 years to get there, hey, for $65,000, you know, to just buy and hold for the long term, that's a pretty darn good, solid, you know, return on your investment for just buying and holding on to it for the long term. And again, this is just one position out of many other positions that you probably have in the background as well. So just goes to show that, you know, when you hold on to things for the long term, you can definitely make some pretty decent profits long term. No, it's not $1 million, but again, you know, this is low risk. You're just buying and holding. You're not day trading or anything like that. And again, guys, it could go higher than this. I mean, it could very well go to $5 billion, a $5 billion market cap. We just don't know. I mean, anything can happen in the crypto world. But since I'm a conservative and I like to stay safe rather than sorry, you know, I went ahead and stuck with the lower number of, you know, a $2.5 billion market cap. So guys, for the sake of this video, I'm going to go ahead with my long-term price prediction of the OGN token at $5. All right, guys, so that's going to pretty much do it for this one. So I will go ahead and wrap this video up. But again, guys, before you guys leave, you know, if you go ahead and follow me on Twitter here with the link in the video description down below. And also, guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and take a minute to subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a new crypto and altcoin video from me on a daily basis. And hey, guys, with that said, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my future videos or chatting with me here on Twitter.